Hey guys, I wanted to share with you a little activity that I'm doing. I've been asked by a few people just to really kind of show a bit more detail in terms of these leather pieces. So, the idea of the whole exercise is every morning do something that you really want to do. Um, we've all got our tasks that we have to do and the work that we have to do. But think about how you're feeling and go with that, and then just do whether you've got 10 minutes, half an hour, just go with that, you know, time of just creating. So I brought these, it's a bag. So this is the actual bag it came in, fabric, leather scraps basically. And um, they're just the bits that, when they've made different items, all of the scraps, rather than throw them away, they put them in a bag and then sell them. So it's probably more than 10 years ago, brought a bag, and I think they cost about £10, and I brought 2 bags of leather scraps. I've got these. This colour I've got, sorry about that, next door looking to cut the forest he's got growing. There's dark brown, there's white, and there's a white um, a white leather that's been dyed blue. So the white leather is a lot thicker, and these ones are a lot thinner. So I wanted to make jewelry, and I cut them up into the main bits, the bigger bits, into sizes, and I was trying to decide what I was going to do with them, and I couldn't quite, they just stayed there. So just recently I thought, oh, what do I feel like doing? I had been working with the wood and talking about the wood, and then I thought, well, okay, I know this, the wood burning tool can actually burn through leather, and I have done some early designs. I'm just gonna try and get them here. So I just did some early designs, which I will share in time. Just some abstract pieces. And so now, oh, here's another one, an abstract piece. It's really quite cute, isn't it? And I'm just playing with the tools, the wood burning tools that I have. So what I wanted to show you is how I would work on the piece of leather, and I'll do a couple of pieces actually so that you can just get a feel for how I would. I even tried writing in it. I've got a tool that punches metal, and I'm sure that will work on leather as well. So let's just take these two for instance. Now I work on, because this is quite low and I'm bending down, what I do is I put it on this wooden, it's just a wooden box. It had watercolors in. I've taken them out. Anyway, okay, so this is what I would do with the tool. The tool that I've got at the moment, it comes with a variety of heads, and you get a variety of different patterns. So I'm not going to go through that today. I'll do another video and I'll show you the heads that come with it. This is one of my favorites that I work with, but just for today I'm going to show you using this particular tool. Okay, so it's hot now, and to start my exercise I'm just like making patterns. So on these particular pieces of leather I decided that I wanted to have like a border, and again, because I don't normally work with this particular tool, but this is the one that I had on at that I was using for a face. So I decided on these pieces that this is how I wanted to have it start out, and I would just go through and do a few of them, because if I've only got sort of like, 15 minutes, I can maybe only work on one or two at a time. And this was the one that I was going to work on. So, and then all I do is, in the same way that I do my backgrounds, I would approach this. I look at the piece and I see what I can see, whether I can see a figure or a face. So I can actually see a face here. Now ask me how. I've got better at doing it. Well, it's a figure actually. And so I just, because the tool is hot, it's burning the leather as is. Yeah, and then I can go in and make, deeper lines. But for the beginning, all I do is I use it like I'm using a pencil. Okay, so this is the finished piece. I've added it to another piece of leather. Um, I've got a thicker pieces of leather like this in this color, and a bluey color, and I think it finishes it off nice. The white leather around the edges, it takes longer to burn through, but you get different effects. So actually, let me show you one that I've burnt through already. So depending on how long you leave the wood burning tool on there, you'll get different effects. But I thought it was nice to have them framed and do a similar sort of, patterning around the edges. I really like how it's turned out. All the luscious marks on there. And this piece started, it was an intuitive piece, but she's got like a little shawl around her. These are her arms there. She's kind of almost wearing a cape. This is her bodice bit, and then these bits around here are the inside of the cape that you can see. And yeah, I love it. Got lots more that I'm doing, so look forward to seeing what you do if you're going to try working with some leather or a wood burning tool or even wood. This is the what I work on at the moment. I did some kind of just random designs here, but I use it mainly to put the work on, and so that I've got a more raised area. But yeah, thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing what you get up to.